Woo! Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be talking about, this is a little update video on the whole Twitch situation that's going on. So turns out Twitch was like, you know what? They started banning a lot of people in the just chatting section. And I was like, oh, they're changing something up. But turns out they're actually they just made a new section called, I think it's called hot tubs, pools, and beaches. So if you're a streamer now, you just go on hot tub pools, and I mean, I don't even think they restricted it or anything. They probably should like I know Amaranth got banned. Like she's like the top. Like out of everyone that does hot tub streams, she's like the top one, but understandable because at least she makes content. Like for most of them, it's kind of not just content; it's just them sitting. I guess it's a form of content that's very suggestive, I guess you could say. But at least Amaranth does it with games. I mean, I kind of mind, but then I don't mind because it's like, oh, you're just playing the game at this point. But still, it's like a lot of guys can't do this. A lot of guys can't do that. But anyways, forget that. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be. Well, no, this video's still. But still, my question stands. Who's paying for these? Who's buying these? Who's donating? Who's buying primes and not prime? Sorry, who's subscribing to these people? Like, is it a bunch of 15-year-olds? That's the real because I just think it's a bunch of underage people that are like it's the reason I find it wrong is not because of not because women are doing it and it's like, oh, I have something against women being empowered, which I find funny because they say we don't want to be sexualized, but then a lot of women do that, and it's like, well, men are confused now. But anyways, that's not a reason, but I mean, still, it's like, and then also a lot of women sexualize men too, if you really want to get at it. But we're not going to get in that topic. No, sir. I'm not going anywhere near that right for now. For now, I'm not going anywhere near that. But anyways, yeah, there's a lot of sexually suggestive content on there. Like, just a lot of it. And it's like, now Twitch is kind of promoting it because they're making a section for it, which I feel like, no, why are you making a section just... I mean, it might go down, but it's most likely not. And it's just, honestly, quite sad what Twitch is doing. Because, again, what I said in the first video I made about these hot tub streams, it's sexually suggestive content towards young adults, even, I wouldn't say kids, but definitely young adults. Kids are mainly still on YouTube, kids watching YouTube stuff, so I don't care about that. But there's a lot of sexually suggestive content. It's too much. It's getting too much now, and they need to do something about it, because it's like, yo, this content needs to be stopped. Like, can we stop it, please? Because it's just too much. Like, it's also on TikTok too. It's like, well, at least I think TikTok has now stopped promoting towards kids. But there's a lot of, like, TikTok and Twitch are two places where it's not fair. It's not equal, I guess you could say. Because if you're a man and you talk about certain things, you get banned. But if you're a woman and you say kill all men, you still stay on the platform and then you're perfectly fine. Which is like, she's literally talking about killing all men. I just made a comment about what I think. Which I'm glad I would that's why I prefer to stay on YouTube. Because at least I won't get banned for my political views. Or not even political views, just my views on the world, what I think. And Yeah, that's why a lot of people like who? Oh, Birdman. He hasn't been like. If you try to cancel someone who hasn't done anything wrong, it's going and they don't care what you think, which is what I am currently. I don't care what you think. I'm still gonna raise my opinion. We can have a conversation. You could try to change my mind. I mean, I am an understanding person from certain situations, but it's still like, hey. But then also, if you're not also willing to change your position for someone else, then a lot of other people aren't going to be willing to change their position on certain things. But we're now getting all. I went off on a rant a little bit. We're getting off topic. It should definitely be age restricted content. Hopefully Twitch makes it like at least, I don't know, 16, 17-year old restricted content, because it's very sexually suggestive, and I don't agree with that at all. I mean, there are ways, like, I mean, yeah, like, there are, you can get around it. It's easy to get around it. Like, at least, but most, like, PORN sites have, like, the whole, oh, are you 18 years or older? If not, then it kicks you off the website. If you are, then you stay on the website. It's not, and most people will just say yes. But at least there's something. It's not just like, oh yeah, come on in. It's like, hey, wait a minute. But like, they can't, like, there's no possible way to verify every person's age. Like, there's no possible way to do that, and I understand that. But I mean, still at least have it there for parental sake. One thing for parental sake, and what else and then for also like just social reasons. I feel like there should be some type of age, like at least like just a notification saying, hey, this content's blah blah, this content's 16 to 17 years or up, and yeah, if you're not of that age, then leave. If you are, then stay. And it's like, oh, accept or not accept. But it's not. It's like most of the content on there is like softcore. It's softcore. It's definitely softcore. Like, it's a definite softcore, which I don't understand. Like, it's very, very set. Like, it's just very softcore. Okay. And also, remember that one Twitch streamer who basically just flashed everything and then got only a 3-day ban? What the fuck was that? How do you only get she literally showed everything and then got a 3-day ban? A 3-day ban? What? How? And then she's like, oh, I was mistaken. I was actually recording for my OnlyFans. I accidentally went live with the camera propped up on a chair behind me. I accidentally went live. That wasn't no goddamn accident. That definitely wasn't an accident. You cannot tell me that was an accident. I can understand how you can accidentally start streaming on OBS, because I've done it plenty of times by just pressing the spacebar if you realize your commands. But you can't, but you're not doing that. Like, you're not going to accidentally record on, like, you're not going to accidentally start streaming on Twitch with the computer. Like, why are you recording through your OBS? Why are you recording that through your OBS? You literally have a camera there. You can record it, stop the footage, look back, then, and then if you want to do it better again, then you record it in. You just need an SD card. It's not that hard. You can do it with your phone. I don't know why you're trying to. I don't know how do you mix that up? It's like a police officer mixing up a gun with a taser. It's like that. Anyways, I'm gonna leave that there. I'm done with this rant. But anyways, I don't know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about next. We're gonna be busting out some videos. A video every. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna promise that. I ain't gonna promise a video every day. But I'm gonna promise more videos. I'm just gonna. I found out a new way to do it, and I'm just kind of like, hey, this is pretty easy. Let's get into it. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of the video. I'm gonna go work on something else now, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, that was my chair. And peace out.